All right, I'm very excited right now. I'm here with the winner of the 2023 EPT Monte Carlo Main Event, Mike Watson, a very familiar name in poker. Mike, this was a big victory for you. You're the third player in EPT history to win a live EPT Main Event 2 times. There was also someone who did it online. How does it feel to be a part of EPT history like that?
Yeah, it's an amazing accomplishment. You know, winning 2 main events on the same tour is really hard. And yeah, I just feel really lucky that I was able to pull it off today.
So the first one that you won was in 2016. It was at the PCA. You took that down for $752,000. I'm sure that was a great moment. How does this one compare to that one?
Yeah, I think this is even sweeter. You know, just doing it again the second time, I think definitely makes it feel more significant. You know, joining a very small club. So yeah, I mean, anytime you win a big tournament, obviously it's amazing, but yeah, definitely this one feels a little extra special.
I'm sure it also feels extra special just the way it was won. You made a really nice hero call there at the end there. You ended up using, I think 5 or 6 time banks. Just to go back through that hand a little bit, you flopped top pair, you were check raised, you called, the turn went check, check. Your opponent goes all in on the river and you really went deep in the tank there. What was going through your mind in that hand?
Yeah, it was just a really strange hand because he's really not repping much in terms of value combos on the river. So it's like, well, is he just really like bluffing it off when it's really obvious that there's a lot of draws and things that missed, and it's really hard for him to have a value combo or not. So just kind of going through thinking, you know, my hand seems very strong here, but like just trying to kind of figure out, you know, what was going on, what he would have. Obviously a big decision. So yeah, I took my time with it, but in the end I just, you know, just had to see the hand, I guess.
And just going back to the final table, you were for sure the most experienced and accomplished player at this table. It seemed like there were, you know, a lot of players making, you know, ICM considerations and stuff like that. How did you use your experience and just, you know, players playing tighter? How did you use that to leverage your way to a victory?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think having the experience playing these final tables helps a lot. You know, you get a little bit more confident in your reads and how people are playing, and you know, you don't get rattled if you lose a hand here or there. You're able to kind of stick to the game plan and strategy. And yeah, I was lucky, obviously, to have a big stack for much of the final table and was able to leverage that to a good extent to help build the stack, and just, you know, had some hands, some big pots go my way as well. It's kind of what you need.
And you know, you were pretty close to going out yesterday. There was a hand where you had pocket queens against ace king. You know, of course, a flip pre-flop, but then I believe there was an ace on the flop and then a king on the turn. You're drawn to just 2 outs there. I know you're a very experienced player, you've seen it all, but it still had to feel good to spike that queen on the river, I'm sure. Of course,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, deep in a tournament, relatively deep in a tournament like that, to actually hit the 2-outer in a big spot is, you know, it feels amazing. That's when you want to do it. And, you know, it was still short after that, and then it seemed like that just kind of like, you know, the switch flipped and everything kind of started going my way right after that.
Well, you kept your composure much better than I'd say probably 99% of players would, and you know, you used it to make your way to a victory. So congratulations again.
Thank you.